Welcome to Real Life Wednesdays. Today we're going to talk about lukewarm Christians. There's a passage in Revelation 3 where Jesus is saying about the church, about giving a warning to lukewarm Christians. And a lot of times you hear that, and it says that they'll be spewed out is how it ends in this warning. And a lot of times we think, well, what does that mean? Does it mean that cultural Christians is really going to be the demise of the church? And you hear that a lot, but it's actually a little bit more than that. And again, you have to go back to what it meant to the people in the place and the time. If you go back to present-day Turkey and you see this church that's there right now, there's actually two springs that is right by this little town that Jesus is addressing here. And one had a cold spring, and one had a warm spring, a really, really warm spring. And what they did is they had an aqueduct built. The Romans built an aqueduct where the two would combine into one, and then they would come, the two springs would combine in one, the way it could have more water and provide it for the town. And what the water was lukewarm. And what they found, though, is that this water was actually pretty bad water. There's certainly more water having both streams together, but it's pretty bad water. Lukewarm water wasn't really much value to anything. It wasn't the cold. Cold could be used. It was refreshing. It was wonderful. It was clean. It was pure. Hot water could be used for cleaning, those type of things. But when it's combined, it actually created this bacteria that would make the town sick if it wasn't boiled and taken the right way. So it's interesting when Jesus gives this warning to lukewarm Christians, he's not saying that cultural Christians will be the demise of the church as much as what he's saying is that there's value for cold Christians and there's value for hot Christians. There's values for people that can be refreshing, that can offer grace, that can offer a word of encouragement. There's a place for that. And there's a place for those people that seek the purity of God, that seeks to be the refining fire to this culture, absolutely. But he's saying the people that are lukewarm, the people that are neither hot nor cold, he's saying there's just no value. Not that they're going to be the demise of our culture as much as there's just no value to us, to them in this world. May we be Christians that are hot or cold. It's interesting that we can be both. There's value in both. May we be refreshing, he's saying, and may we be pure. May we be Christians that are not lukewarm. Amen and amen.